Hello, everyone. I'm Melinda, NailFanatic. Here in Las Vegas, Nevada, is this your tarot reading for September the 10th is the record date. It is predictive, so if it resonates, there's something in it predictive for you. So let's see whose story is going to come out today. Thank you for your time and energy and your interest in this reading. Thank you for being who you are out there in this world. And obviously, you're interested in solutions. I appreciate solution orientation. And while I was preparing myself to do this reading, I heard you're doing the best you can with what you know and where you are. So if you believe that you're doing the best, I want you to comment, I'm doing the best I can. And that's good enough. Okay. Just know that you're always doing the best you can. And you're definitely doing the best you can now. And you're doing the best you can with what you know now. And when you were doing something else, even then, you were doing the best you could with what you knew then. So that's very important. I got the feeling like some of you are questioning some things that have gone on in the past. And looking at how situations are and how they could be and what you would do different from here and what it would have been ideal to have happen. And I'm hearing though that more than you know, you're shining really bright. You're shining really bright. You're doing the best you can with what you know, with where you're at. Okay. And so our first card that comes out today, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Discs. And so here you are in your home, just trying to keep the fires burning and being in a place where you feel like you need to shut the world out in a way. Somebody's smoking out the house. Or is it a smoker? Either way, there's a protection in this. I hear somebody saying, I may not have much, but what I have, I'm protecting. The Four of Pentacles always makes me think of home. It says that you're sitting in an energy now where the opportunity is come fertile. There's a fertile opportunity available right now. Someone in particular has a strong Taurus energy in their home, and that's what we're talking about. The Three of Cups is below you. It says, celebrate good times. Come on, let's celebrate. Yeah, come on and celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. What was the celebration about? Well, I feel that I see with this Page of Swords in the past that there was a question that you asked. And for somebody, you came home and you got to yourself and you allowed your self to receive some solutions. You got the answer to your question. You were looking for a treasure and you obtained that treasure. Was it knowledge? Was it an actual physical belonging or another soul? How did you experience that? The celebration on the bottom with the Three of Cups says, we come together with what we have, and it's a party because when we come together, it's an amplification of the energy. So where I'm happy and then I get around you, I'm even happier. This is amazing the way this works. Oh my God. So fun. Fun. Was it fun till her daddy takes the Chevy away? I hope those are the lyrics. Otherwise, somebody's about, ooh, did somebody daddy take the Chevy away? Ooh. The Five of Wands is above, and there's more fun in that. Yeah, I know. Sometimes there's a challenge or an argument or a fight and contention in that. Sometimes there's those who are trying to pursue where you're at in that. However, right now it's saying we're still looking about where's more fun in this? What else is possible in this for my bliss? Is a powerful question that we're asking these days. What else is possible in this for my bliss? I've been sitting in so much fun in the sun with my partners all day long, and then I want to get some more. And I hear this song, Let's Grow Tonight, share the spice of life. Yep. And that's it. Somebody wants to share the spice of life. You say, you know what? I'm willing to challenge the norm. I've got something good here. So let's challenge the norm. This is what's always been. This is the way it goes down. This is what's happening all the way around. But I'm going to throw that monkey wrench right up into your side bench because everybody just sitting on the sideline. Just sitting on the sideline watching things pass by and happen. But then you found a way by being more guarded and protective over what you experience, do, and say. And it's bringing you harvest time right now. Yay, yay. You can see the world responding to you because you asked a question. What would it take for this to happen in my life? What would it take for me to speak to as many souls as possible at one time? And then the tools needed come in. The vision is initiated with the Daughter of Discs. We have the Son of Swords on the back. In the front, we have the Daughter of Discs. And she's willing to wait for inspired information before she acts. She's willing to stop and receive the answer before she carries something out. And so for someone, I see two people here. I see two people who have an energy of love between a commonality. However, there is a separation. But even in the separation, there's similarity and commonality. They both have an idea of what they want. They both have a treasure, a goal, a sight in mind. Mm-hmm. And now there's a looking for fun in this. How can we have more fun in this? Let me see. Of the Seven of Swords. I'm going to bite back my tongue. I'm not going to say everything that I think. I'm not going to tell a lie, but I'm going to be selective of what I let from my lips fly. This is very law of attraction today, guys. This is very much on using our own abilities so much more deliberately and powerfully than we ever have before. I'm very much getting a huge high five, spirit slap, kudos, cuckoo, kachoo for you, because you are doing the damn thing. Like you said at some point, I'm going to be more attentive to how I use my words and thoughts and feelings to attract in this life. And you're still paying attention to where you're not getting the results that you desired, but you're also grasping the physical realities that you have put a hand in, and they're no longer slipping your awareness in the way that you put a hand into it. So where you have little silly things happen that aren't as pleasurable as you would like them to be, you're more able than ever before to see how you were the co-creator in that. And now it's like little by little, you're paying attention. As we told you, think about the time when something you wanted happened and it came in for you, and think about how you felt about it, how important the weightiness of it, the feeling of it, the thought of it, the lightheartedness of it, the airiness, the flightiness, the quickness of the thought and the feeling, or the whatever it was that ended up materializing. And so it's like now there's a very real, intangible awareness here. Okay. Around you, this can be a real challenge, because this is you, like you're looking to yourself. You, with the crone at the bottom, she is our hermit card. So you're looking to yourself, you're questioning within, you're going to the inner guide for information. But and so you say, I can't just speak to everyone about the things that I think. And there's been a lot of this, like, I'm not going to tell everybody what I'm doing thing going on the channel lately. But here, why not? Because around, other people like to tangle up the thoughts. They don't let things just be clear. They have to twist up everything that they hear, and then jumble it up and make it into a whole mess. And now there's division and separation of energies in this. And so you say, no, I'm not going to deal with all of that. What you want is going to benefit all of them. Since your vision's completion would benefit all of them, you say, it'll benefit so many people for you to attain this vision. And so you say, because of that, I can't even talk to them about it, because they'd be working against their own good if I did. So shut it down. Be selective over communication. Being selective over communication. And the word siblings is coming up. For somebody, this has to do a lot with your siblings, because there's such, and I hear worry wart. There's such a worry wart that you can't even share your good news, is what I hear. You have to let it be for you. Yes, because you want the best outcome for everybody, is what you want. You want your benefit to benefit everybody, because I really see with you coming in with the Empress as a cross, like, for somebody, this is a great wealth that you asked for but couldn't see coming. Okay? Couldn't see coming. So this is like, on the streets, they say you hit a lick. But I don't think anybody went out and robbed anybody. But I do believe that something really good happened in your life, and it brought in this abundance, this prosperity. And now you're sitting here with a pile of dough, making wise plans for investments, though. And you say, I can't tell anyone what I have, because they wouldn't understand. So I'll keep this to myself. I'll keep this information to myself. I'm going to put my stacks up in a safe place, in a guarded space. That which I value, that which is valuable, I'll put in a safe place. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to take some time, set aside some time to figure out what I'm going to do with this wealth and abundance that I have available to me now. Understand, for some, the wealth and abundance we talk about has nothing to do with paper. Although we like paper, for somebody, it is all about paper, and I'm so freaking excited for you. That's amazing. And for others, though, this has a lot to do with guarding your heart. You had an experience where somebody came in, and there was some promises made, and in the end you had to shut that down because it wasn't upheld, delivered, carried through. You had to shut it down. And as a result of shutting that energy down, now things have kicked up in your life, because you shut some stagnant disservice type energy down, and was like, okay, removed, uncreate, destroy, and whatever that took to make that happen. Now so much opportunities come up, but in your head you're thinking to yourself, I can't just let everybody know what's up, because the minute I do, then they're going to be fighting like cat and dogs to get what's meant for me. Not for you. It's meant for me, okay? Not for you. And that's how you're feeling about it, and that's okay. So what is going to unfold in this situation, okay? What we have is You sticking to your decision, number one. The 10, you've made your decision, the 10 of swords, you've made your decision. Now that all that's left is to jump off that cliff and run with what you're doing. You've come to a conclusion. You've decided something. In your mind, there's no more question. And I believe, again, what that question is, other people who have their eye on your prize, bye-bye. There's that. So on whatever level that is for you, in whatever area of life that is for you. As a matter of fact, a lot of it has to do with, not only is it bye-bye to individuals, but it's bye-bye to the disturbing thoughts, the negative patterns that you were holding on to, the blaming everybody else and giving your power away that you were doing. Who are you? Is this your reading? Well, what else can you tell me about what's unfolding in this situation? In 7 days, we have the 7 of Pentacles card. The 7 of Pentacles card here around the watermelons that are nearly ready is the woman who's nearly ready to give birth, but she's tired. She has been growing a human inside of herself, and she is tired. What she will give birth to is real. Everyone will see it, and it will grow. It is guaranteed to grow, is what it's guaranteed to do. And so in 7 days, there's this, I've been working, but I know that I'm not all the way finished yet. I know there's still work to be done. Yet look at how far I've come. I've come so far that the progress is evident and visible. But sometimes while I'm doing the work, it gets to touching on the feeling of miserable. And yet I still continue forward. And I let that feeling slide because I know that I'm here for the journey and the ride, not just the destination. So that's your 7 day. Let's see what's the energy for 30 days on this. The 6 of Wands. Praise the Lordy, yeah. The 6 of Wands, this is a success card. This is a victory card. This lady's energy has expanded in such an amazing way. She must be seen. It's as though she's grown extra arms to aid her to be able to accomplish all that she's accomplished. It's a explosion of creative energy. Contact. I'm hearing the word contact. And I'm hearing 4 important contacts for somebody. 4 important contacts. So they say it behooves you to make a note to watch this reading again in 30 days when you find it. Put it in a calendar, something, because you're going to look back at this reading and you're going to get more from it at that time. Let me pull a word of clarity for us and see what we got coming out for today. I just really feel like there's a huge overcoming of a situation or a circumstance for somebody. And for somebody, this is a huge explosion in business. For somebody, this is everything. Okay, collapse. Somebody resonates with all of these messages, but all of you viewers will resonate with something in this. What is the collapse? A collapse, things falling. Something that you thought stands falls. Okay? Something that you thought stands falls. But haven't you heard that sometimes when things fall apart, they're actually falling into place? The bottom of the deck is diversion. Love that that's there because it's saying to me, yeah, the diversion is what's being fallen apart. There has been a huge distraction. There's been a huge distraction, and all of that is coming away. So everything is falling into place. And how did it get diverted? Because you chose to shut it down way in the beginning of the reading. Let's see what's the flash card for you. What's the flash card for them today, Lord? Okay, the pink crayon. So now, to keep this energy flowing and going, you use your childlike, lighthearted, playful, passionate, fun-loving energy to create. So it's saying what you do with the child's heart. What you do with the passion of play and carry forward that way. That's advice on how to move forward to help us see the victory that's there for us in 30 days. And in the Six of Wands, it's not just an internal victory that you know about. No. Everybody knows that I win. Y'all know I win. Thank you. Not that I was trying to win or beat or none of that. It was about accomplishing my goals. Well, it's evident and it's visible. And others are able to see that and recognize that as well. This is a card of recognition as well. And the bottom, the gorilla, giving me that King of Pentacles energy every time I see his face. The gorillas give me the King of Pentacles energy. There's just a fierce determination. You've had a very fierce determination to accomplish what you needed to do, to cut through the BS, to learn what you needed to learn, to be able to accomplish what you had learned. Because see, some of y'all knew you needed to shut some things down since a long time ago. It was right there. It's been right there. But it was the doing of it that was like, okay, how am I going to do this? And in the end, although it was a challenge, you did it. And so, you got coming in some good surprises. I see some good surprises. And I'm hearing something that is coming up for you that is birthed within the next 2 months. They say 2 months. Within the next 2 months, something that's birthed will live for the next 7 years before it. And then I'm hearing before it takes another change of phase. And face, they say. And face, okay? So this has been your... is this your tarot reading? Is this your tarot reading? Hold on. Is it your tarot reading or it's your... or whose reading is this? Is this your reading? Anyways, I really love doing this for you. Thanks, brothers and sisters of humanity. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. So I'm coming right back with Pisces.